What up, YouTube? What's happening? Hey, so I know it's been a minute since I put any content on my YouTube channel or anything like that, but I just wanted to take a quick minute and I'm gonna put this link up. But hold on, I think somebody's trying to call me. Maybe not. Maybe that's maybe it just says connect to call. Oh, so I'm doing okay. Anyway, so yo, check this out. All right. So I found out my wife is an English professor. And when we're in public, she does not like me to wear my do rag. She really does not like me to be in public with my do rag on. And so I found a way to actually hide my do rag where if you're not a waver or if you don't know anything about waves or do rags, you're probably not going to know that I got a do rag under this. And it's not wearing a ball cap or anything like that. And I've been trying all kind of things. I've tried all kind of helmet liners. I've tried, literally have tried and purchased, I don't know how many different products to hide my do-rag. But the best one I found is I found two, but of the two that I found, the best one that I found is made by this brother CJ Monsoon. I'm gonna put a link in here on this website or a link on this YouTube so you can get you one of these caps. This is literally a wave cap. Now, what's unique about this cap is number one that I like about it. Number one is the line in it, in the middle of it. You know how when you wear your do rag, you got that line in the middle of your do rag. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And I'm driving too, so I'm doing this YouTube video. But anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about. So when you put your do rag on, you usually put your do rag on with your line out, okay? Meaning this part in the middle right here, this part in the middle, right? You put it with the line out because it has a little the seam in it, right? You can see that the seam in it, is up, or if you wear it with the seam in, it's gonna leave a line in the middle of your waves, right? So most wavers wear their do rag with the seam out, okay? So you don't get that line down the middle of your head. This right here, if you look at this, it's reversible. It doesn't have a seam on either side. The seam, the way it's sewed, it's not going to leave a seam in your waves if you decide to wear this solo, meaning you don't wear it with a do-rag. You just wear this by itself. But let me show you. I slept in this thing last night, and generally when I sleep in my do-rags or in a cap over my do-rag, I generally have to take it off at night because the compression is just so much that generally overnight, if I wear it all night, I'm gonna get a headache. I'm gonna be in pain. Uh, I don't like my tail to hang, so I wrap it up and put it kind of like in the ball in the back. If you wear this over your do rag, me now, I got about a 7.5, 7.25 size head. If you don't know how to measure your head, go online, Google how do I measure, how do I find out my hat size. Okay, my hat size is about 7.5, 7.25. So if your head is that size, this is going to fit you really, really well as far as, and he doesn't have a size option. CJ Monsoon, it doesn't have it's like one size fits all, but this size is perfect. So it doesn't compress too much. Nice thing I like about this, if I wear this, I got the ice black. If I wear this on the outside I can wear it on either side. I can wear it on the red side where you have a red, the logo showing, or I can turn it inside out and have absolutely nothing showing. I wanted to do this video as quick as possible, so I'm doing it in my car while I'm on my way home from work because I got to try to get this in when I get it in because I got to spend some quality time with my QT. But anyway, so I Wear this either way. Now it does have a seam on the outside of it. So if you wear it on the inside and you wear it too long and you wear that seam around your head, it is gonna leave a line on your head. Nice thing about it is you can wear it with the seam out, just like you wear your do-rag with the seam out. So you put this bad boy on right over your do-rag, and I ain't ragged up right now, but you can put this on right over your do-rag and nobody will ever know that you got on a do-rag. You can even put the tail of your do-rag, if you roll it up like I do, you could put that in the back, so you'll actually never even know that you got a do-rag on. You'll see a little hump in the back, but ain't nobody really gonna pay attention to that. And your wife, I know my wife loves it. And she's like, because it kind of looks like a skull cap, plus I got my beard, my little earrings in. I don't look like no do-rag, I don't have that stigma when we're out in public that I got a do-rag on. So if you do washing styles or something of that nature, and your hair is wet and you don't take your do-rag off, you got to run somewhere real quick, throw this on over it, man, you in there. You don't have to worry about, looking like, you that stigma, that thug, or whatever it is that comes with, wearing a do-rag, guys wearing do-rags out in public. This is the perfect cover-up. Best one I found, and you can see. I don't know if you can see it, and I might do another video later on, but you can see that it's not really. Well, you may not be able to see it, but I wore it all night, and you don't see no do-rag line on my head. You don't see where I got no dark line on my head. And I've been waving. I've been literally waving since I was like 13 years old. So you don't see any dark lines on my head because I don't over compress. If I compress now, I compress with this in my do rag. I don't do more compression than this right now. I also got one that's really nice. It's a Nike one, and it runs the same price. This one is $19.99 on cjmonsoon.com. The Nike one is $19.99. The downside of the Nike one is that the Nike logo comes off, and I think it's the oils in my hair, or the products that I use, that over time. And I bought one on February the 2nd, and then on February 9th I had to return it because the logo came off. So I got another one. So I don't really wear that one as much because I know the logo is going to eventually come off. But if I'm, got something sporty on, or maybe a hoodie or a t-shirt and some shorts or something like that, and I'm gonna play some ball or something of that nature, I'm gonna wear my Nike one to play ball in or something like that. I mean, I can play ball in this one too, but um, I'm gonna wear more than likely I'm gonna wear my Nike one. But eventually that logo is gonna come off again. So um, for the money, I think this one is better simply because of the seam. The Nike one has, instead of having one seam down it, the Nike has one here. So it has cut in 4 sections. So I like this one simply because it's only cut in 2 sections. So it has one seam as opposed to two different seams. And the compression is nice. You can wear this solo. That's another thing I like about this. You can wear this solo and it's going to stay on. The Nike one, this is the only one that I found, literally the only one out of all of the helmet liners and caps that I purchased. I got two velvet ones. Now, the velvet ones I got, um, they still look a little hood because they're velvet for you know, so I don't, and they don't fit the way I want them to fit. So this is out of all the ones I've purchased, I literally have I don't know how many. I've had to send some back, but this is literally the best one that I've purchased. You can wear it solo. You can wear that night by itself. It's not coming off. For me, my head size, it's not coming off. So this is by far the best one I've seen. Again, you can get it at CJ, and this video has gone way too long. You can get this at cjmonsoon.com. Monsoon. C like Charlie, J like January, monsoon.com. I'm gonna put the link in here after this video actually uploads. So just wanted to highlight y'all and let y'all see this.